God deserves the best. That's what Father Bud Kieser always told Hollywood stars on his award-winning TV and movie productions. The Father Bud Kieser Media Center, located at the new Paulist House of Mission and Studies in Washington, D.C., will let Paulist give God the best of digital media production and distribution. This time of pandemic has shown us the importance of live-streamed liturgies and the growing need to reach out to believers and non-believers in new and creative ways. In the digital space, thoughtful content paired with high production values have become necessary for engaging a national and worldwide audience. Paulist continues to innovate with great preaching, fresh teaching, and creative community building. Our founder, servant of God Father Isaac Hecker, believed that Paulist should discern the signs of the times, using the most up-to-date forms of media for giving the gospel a voice. Father Hecker began Paulist Press, the oldest Catholic publisher in the United States. Then the Paulist moved to radio, television, and film, and the internet with Busted Halo. The Kieser Media Center will continue this tradition of excellence. A chapel with state-of-the-art audio and video infrastructure for effectively capturing and live streaming liturgies, and as a teaching space for seminarians to hone their preaching skills. A modernized conference room, flexibly accommodating webinar production, teleconferences, or virtual lectures. A modular studio space that can be configured for a variety of audio recording and video shooting requirements. And a master control room with best-of-class live production switching capabilities and several workstations for audio and video editing. The Kieser Center will give Paulist a modern place for learning to effectively use media technology as a platform to preach the gospel. Our seminarians have already done great work with limited resources. They've creatively responded to the need for community building by producing virtual choirs for the music ministry of our mother church. These videos have been seen by more than 100,000 viewers and have been highlighted on the front page of Vatican News Service, the official news website of the Vatican. In response to the present pandemic, they produced a series of short videos called Homebound that attempted to address the intersection of culture and faith as we grappled with the reality of COVID-19. They have led recent Paulist efforts in creatively using new media for reaching out, a bi-coastal 25th ordination anniversary for Paulist Fathers Eric Andrews and Gil Martinez, as well as a live virtual reception for newly ordained Paulist Father Paolo Puccini. Our seminarians are passionate about creatively using the modern tools of new media and embrace the Paulist value of adopting the latest media avenues for sharing the gospel. Imagine what might be possible with the Kieser Media Center. This pandemic has been a baptism of fire for churches, and the abrupt transition to live-streamed liturgies has shown us the importance of operating as digital natives. The church is now awake to the reality of producing and distributing digitally, and this reality will only continue to increase. The Kieser Media Center has the enormous potential of being a national leader in teaching the language of new media and cultivating a culture of creatively using digital media for spreading the gospel. The Kieser Media Center will synergize with the media endeavors of our national ministries, Paulist Productions, Paulist Press, Busted Halo, Paulist Evangelization Ministries, and other Paulist missionary endeavors. A short drive from the U.S. Capitol and steps away from the Catholic University of America and the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops, the Paulist House of Mission and Studies will have the capacity to bring together leaders of the church, government, the arts, and academia to reflect on the issues of today and share these gatherings with a worldwide audience. The Kieser Media Center will cost approximately $4 million to build and endow, less than your average independent movie, but more than your average YouTube video. $1 million for construction and outfitting of the chapel and conference room, $500,000 for equipment, $250,000 for the TV studio, $250,000 for the control room, and $2 million for a programming endowment to allow productions far into the future. Through the Kieser Media Center, Paulists hope to use digital media to reach out to a worldwide parish of Catholics and attract non-believers to a vibrant Catholicism. We hope you will join us as we work to realize Father Hecker's vision, of sharing the good news of the gospel to the United States and through the use of new media to the wider world. God deserves the best.